Hey guys, this is Matthew Wood, 1337 here, with my Toreba Crane game win and strategy guide. I'm going to show you the wins and how I won them from my previous video. It's kind of a companion here, so check that out. But there's a lot of different types of games on Toreba you can play, and they all have different strategies, and it's easy to waste money. So the first one here is the classic bars, and it looks really easy except for the bars are coated in this rubbery plastic, and the plastic on those things really sticks. So what you have to do here is you have to turn the thing sideways and then lift the corners until it tips in. Sometimes you got to get a little lucky, but that was a nice little tip there. I'd already turned it slightly, and if you can just lift that corner. Now you might think I could just push it through, but you can't. You got to turn it and lift it because it won't slide on those bars. They're sticky. Now if you see this setup, you can push the boxes right down through. If you look at the side angle, you'll see that the edge of the box isn't going to hit the red bar. So if you can push down right on it, look at that. Boom. I almost had a 2-for-1. The other one just barely got caught up there. Now from there, I could work it out of there, but I was like, I don't need 2 game consoles. So I was happy to take the one there. I think that was like 1 credit too. It was really easy. I think they set that one up improperly. Ping pong ball games like this are some of my favorite. Now this one might already had some plays. I think the ones around the edge were already played. I came in, I think I played 6 or 8 times here. The biggest problem with the ping pong balls is obviously it's random, but you can win on your first couple of balls too, which is great. But sometimes you don't even pick up a ball with that claw. That is the most frustrating. These games take a lot of effort, okay? That thing is sticky, and this little balancing act is perfect. Now it just keeps wobbling, wobbling, wobbling. You have to just keep it wobbling, okay? This one took me like 15, 20 tries though. It fell off right after the camera changes, and Toreba's great. They still give you the prize even if it doesn't fall off during the vid. They see that it fell off, and they come and give you the prize. This one, again, is another one of these bar ones. You have to turn it and then slide it through. Now, depending on the strength of the claw, you can just grab it and lift it up. So that's the first thing you should try, like I did here. I grabbed it, lifted it up, and it fell right in. Look at that. Beautiful. That usually never happens. Okay, that was just luck. I don't know why. The claw was a little stronger than normal. They said all the strengths, so it was just really lucky there. But I generally don't like these games for the plushes. If there's a plush there, you'll never get it through. This is the first one I've ever played. My very first credit here, I saw these boxes that went in, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I thought maybe I could push it through or something, but I actually put it, like, look at that, look at it. When it closed, it pushed it in. I have no idea how that happened. That's the beauty of Toreba, though. Sometimes you'll just randomly win, and you're like, wow, you just saved a bunch of money and got a cool prize. That was the cool pocket watch I won there. It's really neat. Now this is another ping pong ball. You can see I've only used 5 balls, and I'm going to get it on this 6th ball here, which is great. This is why they don't let you use your free tickets on ping pong balls anymore, because the free tickets, they want you to work and then pay more money, and then, keep on going. So it costs a fortune. But the ping pong ball, see how it rolls? If it hits that other ball just right, it rolls along there, boom, right in. Excellent. Now these ones are tough. I usually don't go for these, but, if you want to figure... And I went here, and this one looked like it was already pretty well. I think I used it 2 or 3 times and didn't quite fall through. So I thought I'd push that edge in or lift it up, and boom, look at that, right through. Now, again, that's, it takes time to turn that. Somebody had already turned it for me, which was nice. So it only cost me 3 or 4 plays there, I think. But by yourself, you're going to have to turn that and then drop it. It's probably going to take you a lot more. Now, this one, I actually used a lot of tries on this because I wanted the Charmander, okay? I really wanted that dude, and this is the only game it's on because it's a licensed Pokemon plush. They're generally on the harder machines. Again, sorry for my voice today, guys. I'm sick. But see, it fell out for my previous play, actually. I didn't even hit it there. Because it had turned totally sideways, the claw couldn't even hit it. But the little tip of that thing is actually rubberized as well. So it looks like it's going to fall, but it doesn't. Again, here's another box one. Now, this one was pretty cool because the claw actually picked the box up on the first try. Generally, you got to move it around a bit. But look at here, the claw actually picks it up and tips it in. It was beautiful. If you ever see an end of a box, if it tips, it'll go through. Try to tip it first before swinging it around. Usually you have to turn the thing sideways, then lift the edges until it falls in. Now, something soft like this, I was able to just poke this down 3 or 4 times, and eventually I poked it right through. You can tell, see the bars, how sticky they are? They stick to that plastic wrap they put on those, and it's a lot harder than it looks. Now, those things are really light, so they fell through, no problem. And they're bendable. And by the way, those are very comfortable slippers. My wife loves them. But yeah, it looks easier than it is with these bars because, like I say, the plastic sticks. Now this one I came here and there's a ton of balls in here. I played all around the outside ring were balls. I played, I don't know, 10, 12 times, and eventually one just went in. It's just random. The more it fills up, the more likely you are to get it in, of course. But it's still random. You never know, right? Boom, look, it hit that one ball on the left, kicked right. So again, come to one of these and see if people have played it. That's the best. If it's wide open, it's really tough. It's going to take you a lot of plays. Here's another one of these tipsy things. I had already tipped it. See, I had already tipped it all the way around. This box is a little lighter, so it's kind of easier for the claw to tip off. It was already about to fall off. I didn't even touch it with the claw. Okay, it fell off right after the camera cuts out here, I think. But these ones, generally avoid these ones because they're going to take a lot of input. Unless you see that people have already played it and moved it around, it's going to take 20, 30 hits to get. So anyway, those are my wins from this recent one. I'm going to have another video soon with the Toreba crane game. And I'm going to try to go over a few different machines that they have there and tell you which ones to avoid or not. But I just want to show you a video of my strategy and the wins that I got. And I hope you keep watching my video, and please subscribe, post me a comment. Again, if I like your comment, I'll send you a free prize. No charge to you, okay? So get commenting, get subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot here from Matthew Wood 1337.